Hey guys, ParaCurious here.
Today we're just doing a Season 2 recap, and if you stick around till the end of the video, we're going to give a little sneak peek on what we're doing for Season 3.
So Season 2, Levels of Fear, was definitely very fun to film. We went to 6 amazing locations. During the season we had some moments that were definitely shocking, and we'd like to talk about those. And we're going to rank all 6 locations from least to most scary.
Also, just to note, our ranking from least to most scary is based off of our investigation, but that doesn't necessarily go along with which properties we thought were the scariest, because like for us personally, Indiana State Sanatorium was the scariest and the coolest place, but we didn't rank it as the scariest investigation.
So starting off in 6th place we have the Shanley Hotel.
I personally really liked the location itself. I loved the look of the inside and how it felt. It felt really comfortable and homey.
And that's exactly why we put it in 6th. The spirits there didn't necessarily scare us. I mean, I have an alive girlfriend, but I don't have
a guy. Oops.
They just seemed more like everyday people like you and us.
They were very friendly, and I wouldn't say we had too many scary moments. In 5th place, we have the old hospital on College Hill.
Now we did this as level 5, predicting that it would be the second most scary, but because of the amount of evidence we got that night, we were definitely wrong, and it's going in 5th place.
And it was scary. It was a scary place to be, and I think more just because of the place itself, though not because of the paranormal energy. The second half of our night was pretty quiet and nothing really happened.
In 4th place, we put Madison Seminary.
There were lots of really terrifying moments, and lots of just cool places in general, like being in the Devil's Toy Box, and then Jordan feeling something touch her and her freaking out. It was definitely scary.
Just with the other 3 locations on our list, it happens to fall in 4th place.
It just wasn't as scary. The top 3 are hard to rank because they were all locations that we loved so much. But that leads us to 3rd place, which is Wildwood Sanatorium.
The evidence we captured that night is some of the best evidence we've ever captured. And the conversation we had with Tommy and his mother is something I will personally never forget.
It was absolutely mind-blowing.
And then the scariest moment of the night, when the mirror fell on Pei.
That took us all by surprise, and it actually took us all a long time to well, it took me a long time to get past that, but especially after the conversation with Tommy and his mom, we all actually took like an hour to kind of regroup and to get the emotional level kind of back to normal.
I can't calm down. I don't know why. It was just Estes method, but that affected me.
I just feel like that was tragic. What I just noticed was tragedy. Literally, it was the saddest shit I've ever heard. Oh my god. That was a bit much. I wasn't expecting it to go that deep.
So it was definitely really scary because of the mirror incident, but was also scary in another way because of the conversation with Tommy and his mother, which was just really dark and sad in its own way.
So at number 2 we have Indiana State Sanatorium.
This was a really, really tough choice to make because both locations were really scary in different ways. Indiana State Sanatorium was probably our favorite location that we went to. It was so enormous, and that's part of what made it so scary. Just based off of investigations, I think it wasn't our best investigation out of the 6.
But that whole night there was definitely something negative or evil in the nursing hall, and we believe something was trying to possess Jordan.
One of the scariest moments of the whole season was when Jordan heard that thing run at her. When we were there, it was before we had adjusted the audio to make it louder so we could hear. You could hear what she was talking about a little bit, but while we were in the editing process, we had to maximize the volume like 3 times in a row, and you can hear like 5 footsteps running at her, gradually getting louder. It's insane.
That location was truly terrifying, and the evidence we caught in that building was one of the best. If you guys are interested, our Indiana State Sanatorium movie is coming out shortly after this video, so keep your eye open for that if you want to see our investigation in full.
And that brings us to number 1, the Flashover Club.
As you guys may know, this was level 1 for us. We had no idea what to expect with this investigation because we're the first people who ever got to investigate this property. We were thinking maybe this place isn't even haunted. So we were like, let's do it for level 1 because we might not get anything, and we were wrong.
I actually think it's a really cool story, even though I know we've already said it, but it's so cool because it was our scariest place of this whole season, and it's not even a known location. The owners just knew who we were and made us aware that their employees and even one of the owners actually felt something negative in there and wouldn't even go in certain parts of the building. So they said, why don't you come here and try it out? We didn't have any clue what this place was before going, and it took us completely by surprise.
All the evidence we caught on the 3rd floor, with all the noises and the conversations with Mama, and all the satanic and evil energy around us, puts this at number 1.
When I was standing there with the flashlight and it said window, I think, and I looked around like this and I said, there's windows everywhere. And as soon as I turned right here and held my flashlight there, a giant stomp came from right where I pointed my flashlight. It didn't even sound real in the video because it was so loud.
By the window.
What frickin' window? There's windows in every frickin' direction. That was right where I had my light. That was right behind me. It completely caught me off guard. Clayton actually had to run out of there at the end because he was so scared, and we just ended the whole investigation.
In my opinion, this season changed a lot of things for me. This was a big growing season for us, and I definitely feel like us making it levels of fear means something to me now that I didn't know it would in the beginning, and I feel like it challenged me and grew us as investigators today.
You guys don't even know how many times this season it was brought up behind the cameras where one of us would be getting ready to do something really scary, or we would be talking about what challenges to do. And even when I didn't want to, or he didn't want to, he would bring it up and he would say, but it's levels of fear. We're supposed to be pushing our boundaries and pushing how far we're willing to go and pushing our level of fear. And that actually led to a lot of the challenges that we ended up doing. Just like when at Indiana State Sanatorium, Clayton ran through the tunnels by himself because he was pushing his level of fear. Or how at the old hospital on College Hill, we separated and I was handcuffed in the stairwell by myself. There were just so many different moments like that we ended up doing it because of it being levels of fear. It changed the season greater than we thought it would. This season was also really fun for us because we had my sister Jordan with us for majority of it, and we're all kind of like best friends with each other. So having her there actually brought some positive energy into a lot of the negative locations and let us have lots of fun while we were there too.
This is supposedly the most haunted.
Supposedly, not supposedly. Holy bugs. Oh, bug!
Oh. These are here for a reason. Don't pass me. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm so scared.
No way.
I'm actually so scared of heights. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this? Oh, I hate heights. What?
It sounded like a woman's voice down there. It sounded like she went, ooh. I first thought it was her, but it sounded like it was from down there. It literally sounded like, ooh.
Oh my god, it's a bird! That's what it was! Bailee, get in here! In the curtains! It wasn't a woman, it was a bird! Huh? Wait, we gotta help him. Here, I'll open the door for you. Oh my god! Where's he going? No!
Oh my god, Clayton!
The Obelisk app. Wait 1 second! It's coming back. Guys, it's coming.
Oh, he's in there. Oh, I saw him fly in that doorway.
There's so many in here for real.
That's what it was. Oh my god.
Whoa.
How's it look?
That's so
There's like barely any left.
I just got the coolest video in the whole world. Hey, look at my phone.
Look at that.
Experiences a lot of physical activity on every floor, including shadow figures.
There's even a story of a horse dying on the fourth floor of the building after an unsuccessful surgery.
Sound boost. Yes.
Hi.
How about 2 basement, 2 top?
As the first night we came, we just happened to come when it was not very active in here, and we kind of had a pretty dead night.
No pun intended.
It was either like something turning on or it was like a.
Okay. Someone's
It
choking.
sounded like.
Someone choking.
Maybe someone was coughing.
That wasn't me!
Oh.
What the? That wasn't me!
Clayton, are you recording?
Yes?
I didn't touch her!
No, she did not. She actually.
Seriously?
And there, none of these are touching her, so even if I bumped this, it wouldn't have touched her.
I can't.
Alright, so we moved to the doll room. So now the moment you've probably been waiting for, what we're doing next. Season 3 will be called Paranormal Pinpoint.
It'll consist of 3 episodes where each time we take turns blindfolded throwing a dart at a map and basically letting fate choose for us which haunted location we'll go to next.
Wherever the dart lands on the map, whatever location is the closest to it, no matter what, we will go to.
We're kind of taking a chance this season because we haven't gone to too many far locations, and obviously we have no clue where this is going to take us, so it could easily end up being one of the wildest things that we've done so far. We'll keep you guys updated as we find out more about what we're doing, so if you want to stay in the loop,
Check out our Instagram and join our broadcast channel as we're constantly sending updates to that.
you could also follow our other social medias and keep up with us there. On TikTok, it's ParaCurious with an underscore at the end.
We are doing live investigations more and more, so if you want to be a part of that and see what we do live, check us out there.
We also now offer subscriptions on TikTok and are uploading weekly sub-only content. So if you want your own exclusive content or behind the scenes, you can also check that out as well.
So make sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you guys for season 3. I hope you guys are as excited as we are.
We're excited to see what's coming and can't wait to experience it with you guys.
So thank you guys so much. Bye.